Daniel, can you unmute yourself, Daniel?
Hello.
Hello,
Testing.
Daniel.
Hi. Just a moment.
Been a while, since I think last time we met is November, right? For the Wolf of Papa, right? Hello?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes, can hear loud and clear. And see me?
Yeah, wait,
right.
let me share something first.
All right.
Spotlight. Okay, I can see you.
Yeah. Hi.
Wait, I need to open your slide first, okay?
Okay.
Where's your slide? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Daniel, how long have you been using LifeWave patches?
25 months.
25 months, so almost 2 years already, yeah?
Yeah, more than 2 years, 1 month.
Right. So, what is the issue that you are facing, and what is the problem you're trying to solve?
When I first introduced to LifeWave, I was trying to address my eyes, my degenerative retina disease.
Oh, it's a retina disease. So, but you're still quite young. When you were diagnosed with this degenerative problem, how old you are?
When I was first diagnosed, actually, it was back in actually much earlier when I was 15 years old. But 15 years old. So, but now I'm 44. But I think the effects, the degeneration start to kick in is only when I was 38 years old. That was like 7 years ago.
Oh, okay. So all the while, although you were diagnosed with the genetic problems, okay. So may I know why do you say it's a genetic problem for your eye? Is it because your father also have it, your grandfather also have it?
My grandmother has it from my father's side.
Oh, from your father's side, lah. I see.
Paternal grandmother.
Oh, so your grandmother also have this problem.
Yes.
So how does your grandmom end up? Does she end up turning blind? Cannot see anything?
She now she's 86 years old.
Right.
When she was diagnosed with it, she was only around 77 years old.
Wow.
So she basically she could still have a normal vision up to 77 years old. Then subsequently gotten worse already. But I think, in comparison, her vision still better than mine. That's what.
I see. So you are the unfortunate in a sense, lah, because you are started at 15 years old, so much earlier, you know.
Yeah. They say that the male who got this, they manifest faster compared to female.
I see. It's called retina degeneration. Maybe I call it genetic retina degeneration. 15 years old, you got diagnosed of it, but 37, 38 years old, it start to kick in, start to degenerate more obviously. And then by then 37, 38, you are still able to see things. You are still your vision is still okay.
Yeah, still can see things, but it's not very sharp. It wasn't very sharp, so it was affected my daily life. For example, I give you an example. When I was working, and then when I go out for lunch, and let's say I go to the mama shop to or chop fan, right? Take the dishes. Then I need to find my colleague where they're sitting. I couldn't see their faces. So I wander, I walk around the whole food court, just to finally find them.
Wow.
Just because I could not see their faces, and it's very hard to see their face.
I see. And the worst things that the condition has become the worst is, can you describe to us? Is it right now, or maybe a few years ago that is the worst? Before you made LifeWave, that is the worst, that you can't even completely can't see anything and
I think back then it's more better, but the worst part is only after the pandemic.
Okay.
The worst is after the pandemic. Yeah.
Okay. Is it because most of the time you're staying at home, or is it because of the vaccination, or what's the reason?
The vaccination. It is the Pfizer mRNA vaccination.
So that means right after the vaccination, then immediately you can start to see that wow, suddenly the degenerate so much faster that you're really losing the vision already.
That's right, on the second jab.
Wow, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow. So, may I know how do you feel that time? Do you feel you want to wow this really screw this vaccinations?
I only want to screw it after when I started to use LifeWave after realizing.
I
But
see.
before that, I was kind of prepared because trying to accept the circumstances lah. Already like kind of try to accept the so-called the unfortunate event. Then when the second jab 3-4 months, it is getting so worse. So it's like that lah, like then bye lah.
I see. I see. And then after the jab, your vision become very terrible. And
Yeah.
and then after that, then you made LifeWave.
Yeah. I met my LifeWave like 2 years ago lah.
I see. So okay, for the past 2 years, from the beginning when you start to use LifeWave, and can you bring us through about your development over the years? They mean apart from the eye problem, about your digestion, your sleep, everything. Just share with us about how the story of LifeWave unfold in your life for that 2 years of using LifeWave, the 25 months.
Okay, so how the LifeWave. So when I first introduced the LifeWave, and that is after I underwent a stem cell injection,
Right.
which was derived from rabbit, especially bred rabbit,
I see.
in one of the hospital. And
Right.
however, that stem cell injection was to address my vision problem because it was recommended by a doctor friend of mine who was blind also, sudden blindness. Then he underwent this experimental stem cell. So he got better, he got recovered. So I was so convinced that I'd go for this. However, after I received the treatment, I don't see any improvement.
I see. And how much you spend for the stem cell?
I 45,000 plus just for the one single injection.
You take
45,000 ringgit for one injection, just one injection.
I see. And you took how many injections?
One only.
Or one after one, but because you see zero, nothing changes at all. So you didn't continue.
Yeah, I don't want to continue. It's waste of so expensive.
Wow, this is wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is before you met LifeWave, right?
Yeah, that was before I met LifeWave. So after I met LifeWave, then for the first, let me fast forward a bit. So after I first met LifeWave, and then for the first 3 months, I experienced a significant change. Although I was focusing on my vision, but I also had other issues. For example, I had sleep problem, unable to sleep well. I had strain pain around my neck area, shoulder area, and then also generally look but I think I would say very haggard.
Okay. I see. And can you roughly let us know how poor was your sleep? That means throughout the night you cannot sleep, or you wake up very many times in the middle of the night?
Okay. Thanks for asking that. Actually, for people who are blind, they have difficulty sleeping. The reason is being because our retina is actually regulates our sleep cycle. There's a hormone inside our retina can regulate our sleep cycle. So because the retina is not functioning well, therefore it treat the thing is upside down lah. Everything go haywire lah. The cycle go haywire. So that's why I have difficulty with sleeping. And then if let's say in the middle of the night when I wake up for toilet and all that, it's also very difficult to fall back to sleep. Yeah. So I would say I average would sleep between 3 to 4 hours back then.
And after LifeWave?
After LifeWave, easily 7 hours.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, I think this is very good. And then your neck pain, shoulder pain, this get much better.
Yeah. Yes, a lot, so much better.
Wow.
Yeah.
And 2 years later now, when people look at you, right? Did anyone commented that, hey, Daniel, how come you look so much younger than the first time they see you?
No lah, they say I look so fat.
Yeah. But in terms of skin complexion, did anyone commented?
There is lah. There are some people commented. There's one. I remember I was in Brunei. I went back to Brunei because I was trying to help out my BP there, and then my BP came to me, and then because sometimes I need people to guide me, then she hold my arms, and she
Yeah.
said, "Why your skin so soft? Ah? How old are you? How old are you? Are you 30 something? No, I'm 40 plus. Why your skin so soft?
Wow, amazing.
I never apply cream whatsoever. Why? I don't apply cream.
I see. And so it means last time you used to look haggard, but now generally no one say you are haggard anymore. Lah. People say your skin is soft, your complexion is good.
Yeah. I would say that.
Okay, so Daniel is kind enough to prepare us with his slide. So Daniel, you ready to share your slide?
Okay. Please go to the second slide.
Okay,
Second slide.
the first slide is the retina. The P stand for pigmentosis, is it?
Pigmentosa.
Pigmentosa. Okay, retina pigmentosa with LifeWay sharing with Daniel Group. Okay, so this is the second slide. My diagnosis is retinitis pigmentosa. So
yes. So this is the photo shot in the eye of my retina, both left and right eye. And if you can see, it is back in 2015. So that is you can see the color of my eyes. It's got a lot of black dots, and it's grayish. It's really grayish. So this is a clear sign of retinitis pigmentosa. Essentially, the black dot meaning is a blood clot. The blood being clot. So once there is a blood clot, the surrounding cells around there actually die. So the retina cells are not able to receive nutrient like oxygen and all the mineral nutrient. So essentially, they get worse and worse. Yeah.
And this is on 2015, is it? Oh, 2015, about 10 years ago. Okay.
Yes, 10 years ago.
So you guys can see, so all this kind of black color is all the clot that is happening that causing the surrounding cells starting to degenerate further.
Correct.
Okay. Should I move to the next?
Yeah. Go to the next slide. Okay, so the next slide you're looking at, this is just an example of how a normal human healthy eyes look like the retina. Okay, so just to give the audience some idea how it look like lah.
I see.
So you can go to the next slide.
So guys, you can see, right, the normal one, they have a lot of blood vessel. It's clear, don't have any kind of dark spot. So, but you can see here, you don't see any blood vessel anymore because all the blood vessel has already been blocked by all the dead tissue already. So it become this way. You can see, right? So this is all you can see all the line. Okay. You can see all the line. This one is all the line, all the line. But for this one, you don't see all the line. Okay, wait. Okay, now we go to the fourth slide. This is what I used to see before 2018.
Yeah. So this is I give you a artist impression of my vision back in 2018. That was essentially 6-7 years ago.
Right.
So this is how I see it. Still look clear. I see things still look clear. That's how it happened. But then now you can go to the next slide.
Right.
So this is 2021. What happened is I see nothing. So this in medical term, in visual, we call that the ophthalmology or blind people concept is we call it light perception. Meaning is able to see if I am in a bright place, I see everything white color. If I'm in a dark place, I see everything dark color. So this is this is called light perception vision to give an idea how it look like.
So that means that it depends the surrounding colors lah. So if you are in a disco who have a lot of red color, so you will see red color.
No, I won't be able to see color at all.
Oh,
It just
so-
only see black and white, meaning dark and bright.
I
Dark
see.
and bright.
So
Yeah.
that means after mRNA vaccination, they mean you really can't see anything already, lor.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that is, I remember it's 3 to 4 months. It is considered very fast.
Wow.
Normally, my degradation actually was slow, very slow one actually.
Yeah.
But since the mRNA is really speed up, and in April 2023, that was 2 years ago, there was already a research studies pointed out that mRNA is actually affects a lot of inherited or hereditary retinal diseases. So yeah, there are many.
Wow. I think, this one, okay, for example, maybe you'll be able to last for another 20, 30 years until you 70, right? But because of this one jab, it all speed up within 4 months.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how bad. That is how bad mRNA. Yeah.
These things is so evil, man. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Evil.
so that means Daniel really couldn't see things already. It's all only white or black color already. So
Yeah.
And then the next slide is how many months of you use apa 20 over months lah.
Yeah, I was over about 20 months. So this
Okay.
is I have not updated this slide. So this is, I would say, this is the improvement so far. It's a very slow and gradual,
Right.
because I'm actually I'm a low blood pressure person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your low blood pressure improved already? Do you find your blood pressure going higher? Do you find your body feel warmer right now?
Yeah, I actually feel warmer. Is not afraid of cold, because I can easily say that because I remember there was one time, you and I, we were in US
Yeah.
last year,
Yeah.
and we were sitting down at the premium outlet, and then you were sharing to our two friends, our prospect,
Yeah.
and you were wearing the thick jacket. I was
Yeah.
wearing a sweater.
Yes.
So I was like, I don't really feel so cold lah. But
Wow.
actually, everyone was wearing jacket except me.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, I
like,
never know you got low blood pressure because even when I hold your hands, your body is warm.
yeah,
Amazing. Fantastic. Okay, so your current vision, okay, now it's only a middle the circle, the surrounding you are able to see, but is
Yes.
it also, they mean surrounding is clear or the
No.
surrounding
I think surrounding is supposed to be still blur,
still blur?
but not as blur as the center in the
I
middle.
see. So that means surrounding, you can start to see some human shadow, you start to see some things, object, blurry.
I can see shiny object better, much better, and if there is a movement, someone walking past by, you can see. But it's subject to the lighting condition.
I see. So compared to last time where you can't even see things moving, you don't see any object coming, but now you at least see that there is an object is walking in front, there's a movement in front.
That's right.
Does this improvement help you in your day-to-day life a lot? Or you can,
of course, definitely. To me, it's a bonus already.
Can you give me some example that after this improvement, right, in what area of your life that it really give you a lot more convenience? Like for example, maybe you go for the zebra crossing, you can see the car better and things like this.
I can definitely see the car passing by in front of me. And then like for example, it was last week. I was having an evening walk with my wife, and actually I can see the path and I can walk by myself.
Wow.
Normally when I walk I will hold her lah, because cannot see ma. Now I can see a bit some contrast I can see contrast and I can tell it's a path already. So it's
so you can see the boundary of the walking path.
yeah, slightly. Yeah, slightly lah. But I know it's a boundary. So I just follow along, walk carefully, and it's definitely is helping.
Wow, amazing, man. That is so. For guys, from someone who because of the vaccine, right, lose complete the eyesight, or can only see white and black color, now is able to walk on his own, can see the pathway, can see the car moving, can see the zebra crossing, can see the boundary of the walkway. Do you think it's a genetic problem somewhere? Genetic problem, even doctors say genetic, right? And now it's able to have this kind of improvement after 2 years, right? Do you think that this pet is really doing something that we don't believe? If you think it's really doing an unbelievable job, you type 555. You think it's unbelievable job, you type 555. Okay, and because of all these changes, right? All these improvements, I think now I know why. Is it because you got this improvement already? This is why you decided to start a project to raise fund for your church?
Yes. Actually, it's actually yeah. I would say it's part of the reason because I want to prove to myself that I can do this with this improvement. Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
So this is something that I want to do already.
Okay. Let me share your poster for the walk. Okay. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. So Daniel came to me and said, Jinlong, I want to start a project and to raise fund for the construction of his church. So and then I said, okay, so how is your improvement so far? I think Sally, do you want to share? And okay, for those of you who didn't get captured, so the whole idea is this, right? So even though at 15 years old diagnosed with this genetic retina degeneration problem, and 37, 38 years old the effects start to kick in, but after the vaccination mRNA, right, almost is completely blind already, can only see a white color or dark color. And after 25 months, right, you can start to see that he's able to walk on his own, which is a big improvement. And because of this, right, Daniel had decided to embark on a very courageous journey and to do something back, to give back to the society and to his church community. And okay, before I show his posters, right, anyone is here ready to support Daniel or not? If you say, okay, Daniel, we are going to support you. If you can be there, we support you physically. If cannot, we support you spiritually. For someone have genetic problems, right, couldn't see, now is able to see a little bit, which we are still much more fortunate, but he decided to start on the journey to walk for 21 kilometers. Is it 21?
Yes, 21 kilometer.
So Daniel will walk for 21 kilometer in KL City Center.
KLCC Park.
In KL City Park for 21 kilometer to raise fund for someone, right, who do not have the luxury like us to see everything clearly. He had this courage to take this walk in a very busy center. And do you think it's a very courageous move? If you think so, type 555. You think it's very courageous move with that 555? It's very. A lot of people say 555. Okay, so let us see what we can do to support Daniel. Okay, so Daniel, vision walk 21 kilometer, walking for a greater purpose. A blind man journey to conquer 21 kilometer for meaningful cause. Coach Daniel is taking an extraordinary challenge, walking 21 kilometers as a blind individual to raise funds for a new community space. So you are doing this by yourself, unassisted.
Yes, unassisted.
So not even people beside you to hold you, no.
Oh no, they're not supposed to hold me. But if they say they saw me, I'm walking halfway, they can just say to me, hey, you just walk straight, you turn left, you turn right. They can do that. But not allowed to touch me, not allowed to hold me.
Okay. So that means really all the way by yourself. Okay.
Yes.
So how you can support? Walk with Daniel, join at any distance along the way, donate to the cause, help build a space for faith and community, and spread the word. Share this flyer and invite your friends. So it happening on 31st March. 31st March is Hari Raya.
Yeah, it's the first day of Raya.
Hari Raya. Okay, so
Yeah.
first day of Hari Raya from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. So you are going to walk for 6 hours straight.
Yeah,
Wow.
6 hours.
And if compared to last time, even when you are 30 over years old, right? Do you think that your stamina is better right now?
I think it's like when I'm 30, 20 years old now. I would say the stamina.
Guys, you see,
Yes.
the vision has improved quite a fair bit, right? And most important thing, the neck pain has disappeared, the sleep improved. The energy at the age of 43 is like 20 plus years old. And now it's able to walk straight for 6 hours from a visually impaired. So a heartfelt thank you to all donors and supporters. Every step and every contribution bring us closer to a place of unity, faith, and service. Be part of this mission. You can WhatsApp, follow the journey, Facebook, Instagram. If you want to donate, you can donate through the channel. So guys, I will send you these posters. So if you guys really want to be part of Daniel's story, feel free to join him. And of course, you can always make donation if you are not able to join him physically. So Daniel, I'm going to give you some time to explain that what was your intention to start this, what made you want to start this, and what you want to bring up for this walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. First of all, thank you, Jinlong, for the privilege. Really, thank you so much. And also congratulations to your new opening, Sabah.
Thank you.
And okay, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me the opportunity to just share about this vision walk that I'm going to partake on 31st of March, which is on the first day of Hari Raya. And I will be starting my walk at 6 in the morning, and I hope to finish the walk before 12 p.m. That's my target. And then the reason why I'm doing this walk is because I have gotten a lot of inspiration. So, for example, last year alone, I have joined one charity organization, and I did about a 3-kilometer walk. 3-kilometer walk is another charity organization. That was like maybe God is trying to give me one sign, the first sign. Then the second sign is when Jinlong organized the walk for Papa. So that one, I signed up for 5-kilometer walk, where I walk together with my wife all the way to Sungai Besi, then back to the base camp. So then that is second sign. So then after that, then the following year, which is this year in January, I was in my church listening to a sermon. Then one of the pastor shared a very inspiring story of a 80 years old, I think 86 years old lady from England, and because she walked quite a long distance. The reason is because she wants to raise fund for her what you call that, nursing home, and then she done it successfully. So then with these 3 signs, it's already like a hit for me. So I was thinking I should do something about this already. The reason also doing this walk is because to raise fund. My church, we were granted a piece of land in Kuasa Damansara. It's actually near Kota Damansara. We received this land granted by the Selangor state government back in 2019, and we have been, applying a lot of time from the state government for a piece of something like that, to a place of our own, and finally. After much prayer, by the grace and by good chance that the Selangor government managed to grant us this piece of land. So now with this piece of land already granted back in 2019, we have the mandate to actually need to make use of the piece of land and construct a new building. I already know I wanted to do this, but I was very hesitant, not knowing what to do, because back then, early days, I was very depressed, discouraged of my vision, and I couldn't focus. Now that Life Wave give me the, renew my health, restore my health, and now I thinking like with Life Wave, with the support of Life Wave, I'm able to come out from my comfort zone, come out from the shell, and just decided to do one things, something like this. Yeah. So I'm just doing this, not for the benefit, only just for my church, because I spoken to my church people, and then I told them that I asked them if this place is it going to be open to the general public, and they kindly enough to say yes, we can definitely is open to the general public, because ultimately, people need places, for example, they want to have an event, private event or whatever, like training or wedding, something like that, then you can use this place. So this is something like a envision that it will benefit to the public in general. So I'm just doing this part because of first I just give credit to God, because that is He enabled me to like guide me through different challenges of my life. And then of course Life Wave came to my life also to give me restorative health back, and also then now that it's time for me to give back to the society. Yeah, so that's all I just want to share. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys can support. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. So Daniel, I don't know whether will I be there to physically support, but I will send you 2 packets of energy enhancer first. So yeah. So to support this 6 hours of walk of your 21 kilometer.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll be putting on Facebook Live lah. Facebook Live, and people can follow.
Okay. If you need any help, like if you need photographer, videographer, you let me know. I see whether but the one is Hari Raya, so my staff will be on holiday.
No worries. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So guys, you see, someone who are still visually not convenient, he is thinking of giving back to the society already. And so many people, they can see, they can hear, they can have fun, they can eat whatever they want, and yet they are not grateful to what they have. So this is the difference, right? So let us make this event a success for Daniel. Anyone is here to support Daniel? Anyone is here to support Daniel? So let me re-emphasize. So you can join him physically at KLCC, 31st of March at KL City Plaza, is it? KL City Center Plaza.
KLCC Park, at the park.
KLCC Park, okay, and 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you can't be there physically, it's okay. Then you can make a donation. It's in a QR code of the poster already. Okay, so and then you are not allowed to hold Daniel's hand. Daniel has to walk alone, but I think we will walk behind you, is it?
Yeah, you can walk behind me or beside me. Anywhere.
Okay. So I think the Facebook Live or your GPS, you will start even before the walk, so we can know exactly where you are, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, definitely will do that. Yes.
Okay, awesome. So guys, we Life Changes will be really fully support Daniel this very courageous and meaningful event. So if you have any question how to get hold of Daniel, where is Daniel, right? You can always contact my staff. So my staff will help you to link up with Daniel. Okay. So Daniel, all the best for your upcoming event, and really hope you can really hit your target and really make this a very memorable one for your church friends and for everyone around you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank
you. Amazing, right, guys? So you see, this is something that what I want to share is called see the light, be the light, share the light. This is what we are saying, that we see the light is you become restorative. You have a life patches like Daniel, from someone who is very haggard, no energy, cannot sleep, neck pain, couldn't see after the vaccination, to someone who is able to walk on his own, can see the car coming, able to be more independent, can even embark for a journey like this, no pain, sleep much better, energy go back to 20 over years, skin becomes smoother. Now he see the light, and then now he be the light. That means he start to sharing to people about the patch, go to Brunei and places like this, and then he share the light to others, do this community event together. You see, when you start event like this, right, you never know it's successful or not going to be successful. But the thing is, you decided to give it a try. 6 hours alone, couldn't really see clearly for 6 hours, 21 kilometers, you know, for a healthy person, right? For the healthy person, you don't even dare to walk 10 kilometers, you know. But 21 kilometers for someone have this issue, amazing. This is what life is all about. I think this is a testament of the value of life in this society, that as long as you want it, there is always a way and opportunity for you to be the light for another person. Okay,